Ta-ra. Ta-ra, lovey. Take care on the way home.
Right.
You look very tired. You go to bed. I'll see you this lot, eh?
Oh, tell them.
Go on. Have a
Right.
Where are you going?
Well, you said I could slide off early.
Yes, I did, didn't I? Well, while you're going, take these two with you. Them as have got no homes to go to.
Right.
Good night, love.
Nice jacket.
Oh, thank you.
You got the helmet to go with it?
No, I usually wear it with fishnet stockings and high heels. Blokes seem to go for that.
Well, I don't. I don't believe in it as being a fashion accessory. I'm a biker, me.
Oh, really? So where'd you park your moped?
It's a Yamaha 1969 Classic, actually.
The YR350 parked on the road.
Yep. Do you know about bikes?
No, how could I? I'm only a girl. Hey, listen, you don't fancy giving me a spin, do you?
What?
Oh, nothing dangerous, just a trip round the block.
Well, I've got to pick the wife up, actually.
Oh, it's a shame. Another time, perhaps.
Yeah? Sure?
If Judy catches you grinning like that, you'll be chewing on a frying pan.
Ah, the very man.
If you're looking for a drink, you're too late.
No, I've come for medical advice.
Surgery's shut and all.
Yeah, all right, Jack. No, Curly, it's Mavis. Her neck's gone.
What on earth have you been doing to her, Derek?
No, not me. Rita. She's had her delivering newspapers. And I thought with Raquel being involved in aromatherapy, you might have a few oils around. You know, something penetrating but soothing at the same time.
I'm sorry, mate, but it's just so many coloured bottles to me.
Yes, thank you. You've been most helpful.
Mavis is a pain in the neck. Well, there is a surprise.
Good night, lads.
Good night.
Chips.
Chips. Pudding.
V, I'm just checking this optic. It was sticking during the evening.
Oh, treat yourself, Jack. You deserve it.
Do I? What is up with you? I'd have thought you'd have supped your cocoa and been fast asleep, you know.
How can I sleep? I keep thinking about that poor lass and that baby. We've got to do something.
Eh? What?
Look, it's our terrace kid. I mean, I know he's no great shakes as a dad,
Oh,
but...
you can say that again.
So that leaves it up to us, doesn't it?
Leaves what?
Look, Tricia, she's thinking about getting rid of it. And who can blame her, eh? Lass is on her own, she's got no support.
Ah, that's true, huh?
But we could help, Jack. We did with our Tommy.
Yeah, but things are different now, V. I mean, running this pub takes all this time, doesn't it, eh? And let's be honest, we are that much older than when we had Tommy. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We'll end up taking the child in, she'll go gallivanting, and we are not up to it.
Shouldn't you be going to work, Mum?
Don't nag me!
I wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. Go and play with your mates.
Do you want me to sort him out for you?
Who?
Baldwin. He's not paying you enough money.
He's probably paying me more than I'm worth. I'm not worth a lot, Jamie.
Hiya.
Hello, son.
What do you want?
Can I have a little word, love?
Jamie, go and play with your mates.
To that, son.
See ya.
So?
This is not going to be easy.
Oh, what a shame. And I'm having such a good time with it all.
Oh, no, come on, love. I mean, fair enough. I know it's hard on you. I mean, that's what I'm here for, aren't I? Just kind of clear the air. Look, I've had a word with our Vera, and I know there were a few things said in the heat of the moment, but we know it's our Terry's kid.
Good for you.
You know, I shouldn't say this about my own son, but he is a bad un. A bad un. It was bad luck when you got involved with him, but you did. So there you go, you know. But what we've got to do now is get ourselves out of it, haven't we? You know, to get back to normal with as little pain as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know much about these things, Trish, love. But I know in my day, all your baths and flaming horse pills and that were horrible. Horrible. I mean, I know it's easier today. What I'm trying to say is that if there's any way I can make things easier for you, love, like your private room, out like that, you know. The money's there for you, love. Anything.
Is that it?
Aye.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got things to do.
Right. There, my little girl. How are you then? Don't creep up on folk like that.
Sorry, I just walk like that, so I'm not very heavy.
What do you want?
I'll look him out for you for £1.
Look, son, this is my escape. Surely you don't think I'm going to pay somebody for taking this away from me?
50p.
You know what, look today, come.
What did you want with me mum anyway?
Nothing.
Well, it must have been something to come round first thing. Do you know what's up with you?
There's Nelt up with her son. She's got what they call women's problems. You see, they get them every now and again. Now, if you take my advice, you will steer clear of it, because it's not for us men, these things, you see.
What kind of women's problems?
50p.
Yeah. I phoned Thatcher. They said you were sick.
I am sick of visitors, especially the Duckworths.
What? Who's been?
And what have you come for? Out to up the bribe? What's on offer now, then?
What?
Round one, sending Jack to soften her up with a nice picture of a nice private operation, flowers on the table, chocolates.
Jack?
And what have you got, eh? Are you the bonus prize? A 3 weeks holiday in the Costa Brava to recover in the sun and drink tequilas.
This love,
Well, I'm sorry, Vera. I've got news for you and yours. Money can't buy you everything. I'm gonna have this baby, and I'm gonna love it. And nobody, least of all two old fogies who've come into a bit of money and think that God Almighty is gonna stop me. Have you got that? Is that absolutely clear? I'm gonna have this baby.
Listen, love, I only come to say...
After you.
Oh, no, I don't want a drink. Vera, can I have a word with you? And Jack,
What about?
can I come through?
Well, I've got some serving to do. I'm just serving Kenny. What is it?
Yeah, 2 double brandies, please, Jack.
Betty, can you take over, love?
Yeah.
Here, come through. And you.
I'll just serve Kenny.
Go on, I'll do it.
I just wanted to clear air with both of you. Now, I know Jack meant well, offering to help me with costs if I didn't want to go through with it. And I'm sorry I were rude when you came to back him up, but you'd have been wasting your breath, because I'm going to have this baby.
Hang on. Back him up, did you say?
Yeah?
Look, it were his idea, not mine. I'm on your side. I didn't come round to persuade you not to. I came round to give you some support. And I've told you what I think about you and your daft suggestion.
Yes, you have, Vera, more than once. Look, all I'm saying is at times like this, you've got to look at all the options. Now, if you've done that and decided, fair enough. Right, there must be a few things you girls want to talk about, so I suggest you get them done. In the meantime, Vera, there is no sense in harping on about what is past. I'll be in the bar.
Right.
So, love it.
Shall I clear this lot away, love?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Betty, love.
What was all that about?
Sit down, I'll tell you. Everybody else will know soon enough. It's about young Tricia.
She's pregnant.
How did you know?
Well, I guessed.
And have you guessed who her father is and all?
Well, with her wanting to come round here and have a little talk, yes, I mean, there's only 2 possibilities. Well, no, just the one possibility.
Hey, watch it. No, you're right.
You're Terry.
Yeah,
Well, she was after his address.
Anyway, it looks like I'm going to be a grandmother again. No thanks to that big lump. If he'd have had his
Hey,
way...
just stop it, Vera, just stop it! Betty,
Yeah?
do you mind going back out? I need a word.
Right.
Let's just get this straight, eh? I was quite prepared to support this girl in whatever way she wanted.
Oh, aye.
All right, and now she's made her mind up, we'll go along with it. But make no mistake, Vera, this is going to be no easy ride for any of us.
Look, I don't see why.
Oh, come on, Vera. I mean, she's not exactly your ideal daughter-in-law, is she?
She's not my daughter-in-law. And she's never likely to be either.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, she's a bit, wayward, isn't she?
Oh, look at you. Look, she'll make a good mother. I know she will.
Let's hope so. All I'm saying, it's not going to be easy. All sorts of things could happen. I mean, like, our Terry could come back.
Hey, do you think they want individual fittings?
Oh, definitely.
I'm taking my tape measure. Right, lads, what we having? 4 hours of lager, a bit of shandy and a glass of white wine.
Okay, let's go.
Not for her. She's on orange juice.
You are?
No, she's right. Orange juice.
Oh, well, that'll save our new supervisor a bob or two. You were going to pay for this round, weren't you?
No, I think it's your turn, Ida. Sally bought it yesterday.
That's when you were one of us. It's different now.
Vera, cancel my white wine, would you please? I'm not stopping. See you go.
Typical, that is.
What I forgot to tell you this afternoon is, although we're going to help you all we can, well, we just feel we should warn you.
About what?
About our Terry. Look, it's hard for me as a mother, as you should know more than anybody else, having a son that...
That's what?
There's a lad in here.
Definitely, so?
Well, he gets into trouble, doesn't he? I mean, our Terry is old enough to know better, isn't he? But he's still a bad lad.
Maybe that's what I like about him.
Look, you don't know him. Not really. Well, only in biblical sense, but that's not saying.
Oh, isn't it?
Look, all I'm saying is it's best for you if you just forget him.
Right.
I'll have another one when you're ready.
They're being a bit nicer to me. I mean, even saying, don't worry, how you're going to manage will help.
Oh, they're all right, Jack and Vera.
Mind, they've not gone into any details. I hope they realise how much it costs to have a baby nowadays. Oh, and they're still saying it's best if we don't tell Terry. It's a bit peculiar, that, isn't it, considering he's the father?
Yeah, but, well, they have known Terry for a long time, haven't they? Perhaps I think they know him better than you do.
Oh, yeah. Like my mother thought she knew me. She always used to say, you'll never make a mother, not in a million years. And even though I say so myself, I think I've done a pretty good job with our Jamie.
Yeah, of course you have, but...
Considering the circumstances.
Well, all I'm saying, and I'm not taking sides...
No.
But, well, Terry had as a child before, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, that he wasn't allowed to keep. They were taken off him by them two in Blackpool. Oh, I know all about that.
Oh, you do?
Well, Terry told me.
Oh,
So he was the one that lost out. I mean, who's to say he won't be delighted when he finds out he's got a second chance?
So did you tell her what he did with Tommy, eh? The way he went behind our backs and sold his own son?
Look, I just said it were best to leave things as they are.
Ah, you didn't.
Look, he is our son, no matter what he's done.
That girl is living in Cloud Cuckoo Land. She thinks he's going to come back and look after her and the baby.
Well, you never know.
Oh, of course we flaming know. After what he did to us, the way he broke your heart when he sold that lad. Hey?
Yes, love.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just we haven't got any clean tea towels.
There.
Yes, clean inside.
We know him. She doesn't.
Well, I won't call them strangers.
She doesn't know what he's like. She doesn't know what tricks he gets up to. She should be told.
Oh, all right, then I'll tell her. But it doesn't have to be right now, does it?
Yes, it does. If he finds out she's having his baby and we're helping her, who do you think he's going to come to for money next?
Listen, is there something the matter with their son?
Terry?
Yeah.
No idea, I'm sure. Why?
Well, at least that's who I think they're talking about. Jack's saying we know him and she doesn't. So is the she.
No use asking me, love. I mean, how would I know a thing like that?
'cause you do. Oh, come on, Betty, tell us.
Look, I'll tell you this much. It's nothing to do with us. We must get on with our job. None of our business.
Oh, so you do know then?
Look, I'm having nothing more to say on the subject.
I think their Terry's involved with a woman. Someone around here. Am I warm? Well, it must be. Else he'd have said no.
Oh, hiya.
You'll know all about what I've been going through, won't you? I bet Sally comes home every night, keeps you up to date.
Well, we talk about work like anybody else, you know.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. I mean, I do the same, and I've only Jamie across the table.
Yeah, but I feel like we're not only gaining a grandchild, we're gaining a daughter as well.
Vera, early days yet, one step at a time, eh?
Yeah, but it'd be nice to have a family again, Joe. And this might be our last chance. Hey, our love. Hey, put your money back in your purse.
Oh, Tom. So you'll know then that they've told me all about Terry.
Well, I gathered it's...
Which is designed to put me off him, I know that. Well, it won't work. They can say what they like. But I'll find him in the end.
Torture a threat, please, Jack. Not making a brandy, large.
What's the matter, Freddie? You poorly?
Just had some bad news. Tommy Mook's gone.
Tommy Mook, don't remember him.
No, he was a square dealer, one of the old school. Went like that.
Friend of yours, was he?
Not a friend, exactly.
Well, you haven't got a friend, have you? Not a proper friend. So I heard.
My father used to say to me, Freddie used to say, he called me Freddie, if you've got a £5 note in each of your trouser pockets, you'll be between two of the finest friends you'll ever have.
Very true, Fred, very true.
Of course it is. He'll be missed, will Tommy. Knew more about custom and practice of rectangle than any man alive. I know plenty myself, I say I know plenty myself. But compared to Tommy, I'm a novice. I say I'm a beginner. And then again, you see, him passing on leaves a crevice at the rectangle.
A crevice?
It's what we call a vacancy. 40 stalwarts, stand 4 square, 4 by 10 and 10 by 4.
So might it stand.
Oh, hello, Norris. Didn't see you there. Tommy Mook's gone. Went like that.
I heard what you said.
Yeah. Leaves a crevice. Gives a pie, Jack. Grief always makes us feel hungry.
Norris. Oh, like I was saying, you see, when Angela starts using words like dead wood and so forth, I always stick up for you. Now, don't worry, old man. I'll keep her off your back. Well, for as long as I can.
Never mind, Angela. Get me in the rectangle.
Well, that's not so easy.
Well, we know there's a vacancy, and I want it. I want it to give shape and meaning to my life. Whatever life I may have left. Will you guide me, Norris? Will you be my campaign manager?
Yeah, all right, then. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Alfred.
Oh, you never know when your time's up, Jack, lad. We pass this way but once.
Like they say, let a smile be your umbrella, for I may never pass this way again.
Do us another one of them.
On the house, Fred, like the pie.
Was this the ham sandwich?
Oh, that's fine, that. Thanks, man. All right. Yep, you want one?
Councillor Roberts has just come in buying my drink.
Oh, is that necessary, Norris?
Don't be so naive. You have to oil the wheels to set the wheels in motion. Now, come on.
Hi, please, Vera.
So how's Alf then?
Oh, not too bad, you know. Fair to Middleton.
Hello, Alf. Nice to see you.
Oh, Derek.
I'll pay for that pint, Vera.
Well, as long as somebody does.
And 2 halves for Norris and me, please. Well, Alf, you're looking well.
Oh, top.
Yes, better than poor Tommy Mook.
Well, what's wrong with him?
He went to the Eternal Triangle this morning.
Rectangle. Nay.
Afraid so. Back to square one.
Now then, you once said I was a likely sort of chap to join these square dealers.
Don't remember that?
Oh, yes, you did, yes. We were discussing syndicate business about the horse, you know, when you said...
Oh, yes, that I did. Well, you're a decent fella, Jack. Oh, yes. You know, I'm feeling peckish again.
Samantha, hot pot for Mr. Elliot, please.
Thank you, Jack. Very kind.
So, what do you reckon? Do you reckon you'd be able to see your way clear to...
There's an old Latin proverb. How's it go now? You be right with me, and I'll be right with you.
Very true, Fred.
A chap who joins the square dealers has to have what we call rectitude. He's got to be right, square, decent. Talking about the syndicate owners, we'll be racing it again soon. You've only got one share, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Well, I've got 3 years, you know. I dare say I could be persuaded to sell you one. Of course, if you're not interested, you've only got to say.
I could be. I could be. I'm interested, yes.
Yeah.
Interested, yes.
Well, like the old saying, you'll be right with me.
And I'll be right with you, yeah.
Do you know, I keep thinking it'll be a little girl.
What will?
Our new grandchild. Oh, an exciting, I can't wait to see it born.
I think you'll have a long wait, Vera. I've been thinking more about the grandson we've already got.
Oh, our little Tommy. Why, what about him?
Oh, well, he's growing up fast. And I must say this, the odds of doing the lad proud. I just hope when little Tommy's grown up, he's proud of us.
Well, of course he will be. Why shouldn't he be? Hey, you don't think the Mortons are bringing him up a bit snobby? You know, say he's going to turn his nose up at us, do you?
Oh, I don't know, Vic. I bet he'd be proud if I got in the square dealers the way, which I could if I played my cards right.
Hey, do you think they'd have you?
What do you mean? Fred Elliott's one, Alf Roberts is one. We're as good as them, aren't we?
Oh, I know we are, but even so, I mean...
No, I'm working on it, love. And it's not for myself, you know. It's for little Tommy and for you.
Oh, John, do you think you could?
Right, leave it to me. Of course, it might cost us a bob or two, you know.
How much?
Nothing we can't handle, love. Like I said, you leave it to me.
Blame him, Baldwin. I know more than that kid, Sally Webster. Do you know he's put her in charge of me and others? It's not right.
Well, there'll be something in it for Baldwin, won't there? He's always been a crafty, devious devil, hasn't he?
I tell you what, if I could get another job and be out of that factory that fast, bye.
Hey, well, you just keep doing the lottery.
There we are, Fred. Right, that's out. Now, I'll put you a straight question. Answer me this. Are you now, or have you ever been, a member of the vegetarian persuasion?
Oh, no.
But we do like vegetables, though.
What? Roast potatoes round a nice, juicy Sunday roast, chips round rare rump steak, that sort of vegetable.
Yes, and green vegetables, of course, and nice salads.
No, as a side dish. As a side dish, what we really like is a good, solid roast. And Mavis is never happier than when she's cooking steak and kidney pie. Are you, Mavis? Are you, Mavis?
No.
Right. Well, I shall expect to see you at my shop then, frequently, buying my excellent steak and kidney.
There we are, Alf, on the house. G&T Audrey, landlord's bottle.
That's very kind of you, Jack.
Oh, my pleasure. What are we put on this earth for if we can't do each other a little bit of good, eh? Alf, lad, I was thinking about that crevice at your rectangle.
Oh, what about it?
There you are, Roderick.
Cheers, thanks.
Well, I was thinking about putting my name forward. I've always been keen on helping, but less fortunate. With you being an old pal of mine, I thought maybe you'd see your way clear to...
Now, look. Tommy Mook only died this morning. The fella is still warm, and there's you and Derek Wilton.
Wilton? What is he after?
Well, same as you expected. Half a dozen others as well. All jockeying for the poor fella's position.
Funny you should say jockey, you know. Me and you being a member of the same syndicate, and Wilton isn't.
Now, look. Until we've put Tommy Mook under and given him a decent send-off, I don't want to discuss it. Come on, Audrey.
Oh, you're a grumpy devil.
Here, were you and him having words?
Give over. Me and Alf understand each other. Give it a couple of months and me and you are going to be rubbing shoulders with the town's finest. We move in, Vera. Onward. Upward.
Well, it'd make a nice change.